Hi YouTube! It's been a while. I have not posted a video here in like 2 months, and so much has happened. So I'm gonna do just a little where have I been video so y'all can be tuned into what is going on my end. I've also got some exciting information for all of y'all as far as the future of this YouTube channel. So, first off, where have I been? Well, a lot of y'all know I was working over at Lightfox Games as their community lead, and that was an incredible experience helping to launch a game. It was my first game I've ever launched, and I learned so much from the team over there. However, I was given a very large opportunity to focus a bit more on the strategic side of community management work. And so now I'm actually the lead of community over at Super Rare. I made a video about this on my other YouTube channel, which is more like NFTs, Web3, blockchain kind of stuff. But I haven't really talked about this with y'all yet, unless you've been over to that other channel and watched that video. But Super Rare is typically a one-to-one NFT art marketplace. So it is not like OpenSea where anyone can come and mint at any time. It very much is a highly curated, typically fine art platform. It's incredible. I definitely feel like I'm working in like the bleeding edge of technology and art, and I think the evolution of what the internet is and what it can do for our lives is a huge reason why I'm so excited to be working with Super Rare. However, I know some of y'all are not going to be super thrilled about the platform that I'm working for because you don't believe in NFTs or Web3. You hate the hexagon profile pictures, and it's just not your thing, which is totally fine. I have some stuff for you as well. But I am really grateful to Super Rare because of the platform. I'm having meetings with people like Gucci and Prada and Adidas, and I'm working in a space that allows me to use my strategic mind instead of just like posting tweets and managing and talking in a Discord server, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I've been doing both of those jobs for about 10 years now. So I'm definitely ready to do something that's a little bit higher and requires more experience in order to really speak to and be effective. And so that's why I came over to Super Rare. I'm incredibly excited about it. I also started a new company, okay? Y'all know I'm a builder. I've always been a builder. I probably will always be a builder. And essentially, this looks like, my history of creating things and trying to solve problems and turning problem solving into a company where I can hire other people who are passionate about that thing. It's just something I've kind of always done. In sixth grade, I started Writers Club at my school because I loved writing stories and I wanted to find the other people in my school who were excited about writing. So I started that there. Whenever I was, I think I was 18, I started a social media management company for local businesses. I started a women's community inside of gaming. We started Stream Coach, and all of these things have been absolutely incredible. But now I've started a new company called Mod3. I'm still super involved with Stream Coach. We still have really big plans for it, and nothing is changing there. However, Mod3 is also a company that I am running right now as well. So Mod3 is essentially a turnkey solution for moderation, community management, and social media. And because I'm in this like NFT space, and Web3 space, a lot of the projects and businesses that are launching over there have this community first ethos, similar to what you all have seen and heard around the Twitch and gaming spaces. Everybody talks about community, they talk about how important it is, and this means that finding a way to build relationships and have more organic approach to marketing for projects and companies is really important because ads just don't work in really either of these industries. Gaming, they work a bit more, but definitely not in Web3. And so I started a company to solve the problem that basically every project or business is going to have, which is that they need to figure out how to build community around their companies. So that's what we do. I am super excited by this project because this is gonna be really weird. This is gonna be really freaking weird. I sent my Calendly link to a literal billionaire, and I had this moment where I was like, this is just, I actually literally laughed at myself because I was like, what, what is happening right now? Why am I doing this? Why am I sending this over? Like, it's really, it was one of those, is this real life moments? Who am I to be sending this person who has been in business for 50 years, who has funded like massive companies and video games and has become so successful? Why do they want to talk to me? It doesn't make any sense. But we had a conversation with him and his team, and it was absolutely incredible. He has graciously decided to fund everything that Mod 3 needs. So now our goal is a lot bigger than just being a service-based business. We're going to be developing technology for community managers and for community development. We're not quite sure what that looks like yet. I actually need to hire a couple of product people in order to do a bunch of research and get started on this, but the potential over there is just absolutely huge. That business has exploded. There are constantly people reaching out, and I'm in a position where I am giving people jobs that they wanted to work. They wanted to do this work, like run community for video games, or run community for fashion projects, or run community for insert any other business idea here. And now they're getting to do it, and they're getting paid for it, and they can take on multiple clients and build an income for themselves that is actually really strong. Yeah, we pay people. We pay people. There's one person, actually, Sid Lance, who some of you might know. They've made a lot of, fuck. Sid, I'm so sorry if you're watching this. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? So they've made a lot of videos around social media and Twitter marketing and helping streamers and content creators figure out how to grow their Twitter. Sid left their job in December. And since then, they have more than doubled the income that they've made since leaving this assistant management position that they had in a 9-to-5 job where they had to physically show up every day. And now, instead, they are working from home, and they get to work on their own schedule, and they're making good money, and it's awesome. And they're also getting jobs for other people. So it's absolutely incredible. I love what Mod 3 is building. We're also doing education for people who want to get into community management work. And because of this, by the way, I should talk about what this YouTube channel is turning into, because this video is getting a little bit long and you probably want me to get there. This YouTube is going to be not just me talking about my professional career and development and the things that I am learning, but also I'm going to be making videos about community and how to engage people, how to automate more processes inside of the community management, social media management, moderation roles, talking about theory behind community development, what all of that looks like. We're probably going to be doing some live streaming on this channel as well, because I host daily Twitter spaces at 9 a.m. Monday to Friday, where we talk with artists and we talk with projects and Web3 gaming, and we're talking about some really big, like, bleeding edge topics right now that, regardless of how you feel about Web3, I think everybody should know the information behind what all of this stuff actually looks like in order for us to make our most informed decisions and actions surrounding whether or not we choose to get involved in NFTs, DAOs, cryptocurrency, etc. So I'm going to be streaming a bit more here as well. That probably means that Twitch is going to pull my check mark at some point, so keep an eye out for that. That's going to be a video for sure. But yeah, everything is going really great. Thank y'all so much for, still watching the videos. I get DMs all the time from people talking about how they're currently watching a video and they're taking all these notes, and y'all always send me pictures of the notes that you take. You have this whole notebook just filled with stuff that you've learned from the videos that I've created on this channel. So I just want to say, seriously, thank you so much for letting me be a part of your journey. I love helping y'all. I love being a mentor. I love educating others and helping them advance in their professional career. It is a huge passion of mine. It helps me learn how to present information more effectively. It helps me refine the things that I know, and it helps y'all in your journeys as well. So it's definitely a mutually beneficial, thing for me to do and for y'all to experience. So I'm looking forward to doing that a lot more on this channel. Don't worry, we're not going to stop supporting content creators. We definitely still love streamers and YouTubers and just I don't know, TikTokers, hoverers. I don't know. What platform is out there that y'all are loving right now? Let me know below in the comments. Jesus. You can tell I'm rusty at this, right? So, okay, we're definitely going to be still talking about how to build a brand online. What does that look like? There are some new strategies that have popped up in the last few months that I think would be really helpful for y'all. Twitter Spaces being one of them. Twitter has a lot more mind share right now than Instagram. So if you're trying to decide between the two, unless you're like, maybe an artist or something, like a Web2 artist specifically, still might be relevant over on Instagram. But anyways, I'm getting into like a whole YouTube topic. Yeah. Thank you for being part of my journey and letting me be part of yours. And I will see you all on this channel soon. I love you so much. Bye.